Welcome to day 9 of 8 weeks with Julia Kate. You're going to be getting ready with me this morning because I am running a little late. I probably had a total of less than 6 hours sleep last night. So I started the morning quite sluggish and it was really hard to get going, so it's just totally put me behind. And that's my tip for day 9 of 8 weeks with Julia Kate, is to make sure that you get enough sleep. So you should be aiming for 7 to 9 hours sleep total, and if you don't do that, then it can wreak havoc on your body. So basically, sleep helps with so many things, from increasing your ability to learn, to stay alert. It helps with healing and repair of like blood vessels in your heart and all your internal things like that, and then it keeps things in balance as well. So the hormones, for example, there's some that if you are actually tired, it'll make you hungry, a lot more hungry than you normally would be in the morning, or than I am in the morning. So you just stay hungry and you're going to be like noshing on anything you find until you either get sleep or that hormone balances out. So that's obviously not good if you're trying to do a weight loss program or anything to do with your physique. Also, it'll just naturally give you a higher level of insulin. Okay, so that's also not good for your metabolism and fat burning. So you need to be getting sleep. So many studies have shown that this is the case, and they've shown that you can get in sleep debt, but you can't save up sleep. So there's no having a sleep in then having a big night out. It's got to be the other way around. Also, some recent studies have shown that if you're someone who just says, no, I'm fine with 4 hours of sleep a night, it doesn't affect me. It does, and you actually have to train yourself to have that longer sleep. So you need to be staying in bed and making yourself, even if you're wide awake, and just keep working at it. So it's like anything, it's like any muscle, anything where you have to work at it to make it a habit and make it work. So studies have actually shown that. So that is my tip for day 9 of 8 weeks with Julia Kate. So now that I've got my tip out of the way, I'm going to probably waffle a little bit more. So I did my weights, I'm doing my makeup. So I did my weights this morning, got up nice and early at 6, even though I was tired. So my hubby and I went down, and then I did upper body weights today. I also probably messed around a bit too, taking some photos and stuff, which probably slowed me down as well. So I've gotten that out of the way already. I'm now having my protein shake. I know it looks very natural, I can see that, but I've searched far and wide for a whey protein, 100% whey protein that I like, and this is the only one. I don't like chocolate, I don't like vanilla, I don't like milk, so anything like that is written off. Banana, all those things, it just makes me feel sick. So it was either this or not at all. So yes, it's processed, but it's, you know, the nutritional panel wise, it's good. And this or nothing. So I like pink, so I'll live with it. So I had that. I am going to have my breakfast. My whole idea of getting up and having heaps of time this morning was to also have my usual oats before I leave, because I don't start till 9:30 with blueberries and stuff, but I'm leaving 15 minutes, so I actually don't know if I'll be able to do that. So if I don't, it'll unfortunately have to be some of my, well, not unfortunately, because I made this really yummy, wholesome, healthy muesli, which has nothing bad in it at all. So I will be able to enjoy that, but it'll have to be on the go, which is the unfortunately bit, because it's not good for your digestive system to be eating on the go. So that's not ideal, but it might just have to happen. So that might be my breakfast. Morning snack. My morning snack, we can't eat in the lecture theatres, and I actually have, the only break I have is to walk from one lecture theatre to the other with the same group of people. So I'm just going to quickly munch down on some carrot sticks while I do that. Nothing else with it, just get them into me so I can keep my insulin levels nice and balanced. And then For lunch is a tricky one. So I did have a salad made, but we meet our course advisor, like our personal advisors. So we're going to break down into little groups and go for personal lunches with them. So that I thought would just be really awkward and stuff for me to whip out my salad. I can do it, like it's fine. It's one of those things that if you want to be healthy that you just do. But I know that it's an occupational therapy course. I know they had pizza yesterday actually, so that's probably not saying much, but they will have salads and stuff, and they usually have sandwiches. So I'll have a look. If I don't want the sandwiches, I'll just have some salad, and then I actually break from that at like 2 p.m. And with how my hours are working, it'll still be eating in that 2 to 4 hour mark. So I'll be fine, and I can grab some lunch afterwards if I need. So that's not a drama. So that's why I've made that decision. Then in the afternoon, I will likely be home by my next meal. So I'll probably just have avocado and leg ham on some rice cakes, or maybe some rice cake with peanut butter on it, because I haven't even had that this week. I've got them made ready. Might go for a massage to help my back and stuff and just relax, because massages are good. So I might also just take my peanut butter cakes with me and just do that as well. So there's some options, and we'll just see how the day pans out, but I'm prepared and I've already thought about it, so that's okay. So exercise, I've done my upper body weights. I'm going to alternate them, but I'll, like with lower and upper on different days, but I'll show you them as I go, and I'll put up on my story what actual weights I did today. But there's some up on there already on my story of me doing upright rows and stuff for my, it works your shoulders a bit too, but it's actually for your upper back. So that's all done and dusted for today. I'm doing my live now, I'll upload everything, so I'm on good track. Other than that, my exercise last night was my dance lesson. That was really fun, loved it. I put that up last night as well, so you can see that. It was quite a slowish lesson, but you're also non-stop. So I actually looked at my Garmin SmartFit, something like that, whatever it's called, and I had actually burnt 800 calories by the end of it. So it was actually working us. We worked up a sweat and things like that. So so it was good. You know, it wasn't obviously too slow to do not do enough, and that is actually like my endurance sessions for the week. That and walking up to 5Ks every day is going to be, otherwise I just can't fit it in at the moment. It's going to be difficult. It's either doing, it's like swapping out one of my HIIT lessons, and I don't want to do that. I want to keep my 2 HIIT. So that is what I'm doing for the endurance. So last night was actually really good, and got there, stayed out till it was done, and then got home late. And I just wanted to reiterate as well. So we got home at, it would have been like 8:15 or something, but we already had our chicken meals ready from our cook up, so that was really good. Yes, we ate late, but we were eating within 5 minutes after we got in the door. Like, I jumped in the shower while my husband warmed it up, and he comes and picks me up, and he's out working, so he can't be home preparing a meal. So it's that sort of preparation that really keeps you on track. Otherwise, in the old days, we'd be driving through a Macca's drive-through and trying to do that. So that is my day 9 plan for 8 weeks with Julia Kate, and I will keep you updated and then put up my day in review. Time for eyeliner. Bye.